I swear I'm a film critic. Hello, movie people. Welcome to an episode of the CineGuy. I'm your host, Steven Angulo. Let's talk film. In today's drastic political climate, do you know what we needed? A clever, satirical jab towards one of the biggest conservative news outlets in the whole country. What? Oh, no, not Breitbart. You heard me say news, right? Bombshell. While it's an outlook on sexual harassment in the workplace, this film also serves like the biggest FU to Fox News because, my god, these guys are the biggest like multimedia news network, and the fact that among them there are a bunch of like, how did I describe it? Pervs, creeps, and guys that just want to get in your pants and looking for excuse to touch you. Yeah, we needed this film. And let me just say, I do not like Fox News. Just by looking at me, they're already thinking, is he illegal? Is he legal? Or why can't he speak English a little bit more properly? I can't speak English properly. I just speak too fast. That's why you can't understand me. So yeah, I am showing no mercy on this episode, okay? So Fox and your little stampede of audience that just rant and scream at squirrels, I don't know what you do. I was born in Massachusetts, so put down that damn phone, But yeah, it's the journey of Gretchen Carlson, Megyn Kelly, and Margot Robbie, whose character I don't believe exists, but she serves to represent like every female in the workplace whose voice needs to be heard because they have been a victim of this sort of, epidemic that's happening. And they take on Fox CEO Roger Ailes with claimed sexual harassment, and you know what? They don't just go at him. These girls, they attack, all right? Because Ailes, he needed to be taught a lesson, all right? From what I saw in the movie, this guy is a freak. Oh my gosh, like no. So yeah, not just Fox News. This is the biggest FU to creepy old rich men. I'm not gonna say why anybody can be a sexual harasser, who think because they're in power, they can do whatever they want to their employees. Now, I know a lot of you are probably thinking, liberal, elitist Hollywood's making us look bad just because we voted for Trump. Well, the Trumpsters were representing like brainwashed zombies every time we saw them. Trump 16. I was like, should I call Rick Grimes or something? Because I'm very scared right now. Save us, Andrew Lincoln. But no. This is more than just a political stance. Alright? It's a satire that kind of like shows us what has been happening. Not just in like Fox News. It's happening everywhere. Everywhere where there's like women working, they're experiencing this sort of like, uncomfortableness from, the dominant male, so to say. They are living in a man's world where the man thinks he's in charge and can do whatever he wants. Well, after watching this movie, you know what I say? Hashtag me too. So for those of you who don't know, Fox News is pretty much what your horrible uncle who hates immigrants and thinks cancer is caused by gay people enjoys watching. The outlet is super anti-liberal that they're all like, I'm just gonna scream to make my point seem valid, and if you don't agree with it, you're an anti-American communist. Yeah, Fox News is no bueno. And because I just said the word bueno, their fan base is really pissed off. I'm also wearing an Obama t-shirt. Sorry, I just wanted to spark even more outrage. I know how much their fan base hates this guy. Speak English! I am speaking English. You're just too stupid to learn a second language. You dumb nut. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I did say no mercy, so I do speak English. You. So, when something like this sparks, the biggest like corporation that hates getting challenged just face the biggest threat of their lives. It's like they're kind of like, how do we get away with this? Everything they're saying is pretty much true. Now, this movie in no way holds back on how Fox News views their female workers. Like Ailes, played by John Lithgow, is super into viewership. And how do you gain viewership with a massive like right-leaning network like Fox? Do you say Trump's name 50 times? Do you say gay marriage causes endangered species to rise up? Or do you just keep calling Obama the devil for wearing a tan suit? Nope. You show off your women just to please the male eye. I mean, it was all about legs of these people. Like, no. Lower angle, show her legs. Legs. I mean, I have a feeling that if they could get away with it, we probably watching a bunch of naked women newscasts. Like, Fox News will be rated TV mature because of how much they want. Like, it wouldn't be real news. It would just be porn at this point. They know that they can get away with that. They'll go with it just because, viewership is sex appeal, according to them. I mean, with Roger Ailes, oh my gosh, every scene with him and a female was just so cringeworthy and uncomfortable. Like, apparently, in order to be a journalist on Fox, you don't have to, have a degree or be good at where you at. No. How do you audition? Roger tells you to stand up, spin around, and okay, you look appealing, get on camera. And the worst of all was that scene with Margot Robbie trying to, get a promotion with Ailes. Oh, man. It wasn't just turn around, let me see your leg. It was all like, lift up your dress for me. A little higher, until she's exposing her underwear to him. And then he's like, perfect, you're in. Like, oh, that was so uncomfortable. Like, if that was my daughter or like my sister, even my mother, I will probably strangle that old man. Like, no, you don't do that. Oh, no. But it's just so infuriating because there's like a lot of people going through something like that and those who are getting away with it. Like that, kind of like towards the beginning with that Fox reporter, Brian something. I forgot his name. I kind of want to remember it. He's flirting with this a new female journalist for Fox. But it's not like, hey, you're really good at what you're doing, I want you to work for me. No, it's kind of like, hey, you want to work for me? Let's go to my hotel room and let's, do the thing. When she says, no, thanks, you can hear her thoughts like, okay, make this your fault so that he doesn't feel guilty. So when she says, no, thanks, all that stuff, it'd be unprofessional, all that stuff. What does he do? He gets her fired. She's packing her things and leaves, all because she wouldn't appeal to the male demographic. Oh my gosh, Fox, what the So yeah, it was nice seeing rich, creepy old men get what they deserve. But at the end, when you believe they scored a victory after Ailes announced he was going to resign, you start to wonder, did the women really win? Because there's a character played by Kim McKinnon who's a lesbian that works for Fox. Yeah, I know, that makes no sense. That'll be like me getting on the Tucker Carlson show opposing like the Democrats wearing this shirt right here. It makes no sense whatsoever. So when Ailes resigned, she felt okay. She took out a picture of her and like I guess her girlfriend and put on display like, I'm free to be who I want. But then when Rupert Murdoch announced I'll be taking over CEO, she puts it back in the drawer to hide it. It's kind of like you can't be yourself anymore just because a creepy old white man left, because there's gonna be another one to replace him. So yeah, I mean, I guess they won, and I guess in this case women won the battle, but the war is still raging on. And sad to say, it's gonna take a while before we can get a good victory, because honestly, there's just so many older, I'm not gonna say traditional, but old-fashioned men who all the blood from here just goes down there, so they don't know how to think anymore, and it's upsetting, so to say. All right, and I just want to say the accuracy of the characters was just so good. The makeup and hairstyling just blew me away. Like, when you look at Charlize Theron as Megyn Kelly, you did not see Charlize Theron. You saw Megyn Kelly. Like, that was amazing. It was a splitting image of her. I thought, that was either she got cloned or that was like a doppelganger from a different universe, like in the Arrowverse, which Christ is still going on, and I can't wait for the remaining 2 parts. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm gonna calm down. Whew, I love comic books. And Nicole Kidman as Gretchen Carlson did a tremendous job in her little journey to expose Roger Ailes. I mean, she was a real sleuth, having all these evidence and everything to show okay, this dude's a creep, something has to be done. Even though everyone turned against her. It was basically you challenge somebody who I guess is the head of your favorite news network, you're not going to, let it slide. All right. There's going to be death threats. There's going to be people who want you hurt. It's ugly, disgusting, but it's just sad reality. Even her own co-workers turned against her. You saw plenty of women being like, all right, we're Team Roger. You gotta be on her on his side. Man, even the person playing Judge Janine Piero, I don't know the actress name, but like, it was spot on. Well, the looks was okay, but the attitude, the kind of sinister demeanor that she had, it was spot on. Cause Janine Piero is kind of like, but yeah, despite all the hate they were getting, that didn't stop them. All right, this film was all about female empowerment. Like Margot Robbie, her journey in this movie was kind of sad. She felt trapped, but then when she could finally fight back to like be free, it was relieving because like she was like, you know what, I'm taking a stand. I'm not doing this anymore. We are gonna fight back. So I applaud all the actresses that worked in this film. You did a tremendous job, and you know what? I hope the Oscars are very, very generous to you this year. Also, Roger Ailes had the best makeup. Like, this was like Christian Bale as Chevy Chase in Vice level stuff. Like, I didn't see John Lithgow, maybe his voice a little bit, but everything else was just Roger Ailes. Even Richard Kindness, Rudy Giuliani looked perfect. Wow, this is gonna win the Oscar for best makeup and hairstyling. I'm calling it. Like, no, don't give it to Joker, alright? Because anyone can do that. No. It's gonna go to Bombshell. So overall, it is a smart satire that brings a major predicament to life. And from all the clever acting, the storytelling, the directing, and even that makeup and hairstyling, this film will inspire you to stand up and get your voice heard no matter what. So my final rating is going to be 8.6 perverted old guys out of 10 poison coffees. Yeah, I truly believe the Trump administration poisoned Megyn Kelly's drink after she challenged him during the debates. Wow. At this point, I wonder why they haven't offered Bill Cosby a cabinet position. Oh, right, I forgot. Wrong skin color. Alright, guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe and join the crew. I know this is a little more extreme than my previous reviews, but let's just face it. When it comes to politics, everyone gets excited. So I got excited, and let's just say we all have a right to our opinion. And you know what? You got something to say, you say it out loud, alright? Let your voice be heard, alright? Don't give a damn no more. Let it be heard. Anyway, we'll see you next time for another awesome review. Also, be sure to follow the Instagram at CineGuy Steven for more fun reviews. I'm going to be trying to review some films that have been Oscar nominated that I have missed. And that will be either on the channel or on the page. So yeah, do be on the lookout. Alright, until next time, this is Steven Angulo signing off. That's a wrap. You better not say Trump 2020 on the comments, because forget it, man. That guy, no. We're done. We are done with him, alright? 4 years was enough. Oh, am I still recording?